The Legacy of Wisdom project gathers and publishes answers to many of humanity's most pressing questions from some of our most experienced and profound leaders.
Medical technology is now able to keep us alive longer and longer. There is this thing called right to die. Do you have anything to say about this whole issue as the body stays longer and longer and longer about our responsibility?
Well, I think, when it is the question of real artificial prolonging of life, the way it's done in the United States frequently for the wrong kind of religious reasons, it goes beyond any kind of reasonable point. People who are brain dead and they would be kept for 6 months. So I don't think, the government and medicine should have the right to, particularly if the person had a priori sort of made a statement that they don't want to be maintained that way, that this should be sort of octroyed on them. So the euthanasia, then a person who is not in a kind of a really vegetable state. I believe that people should have the right to die. I see the tremendous problems that would be involved, legal and sort of, ethical, at least in the kind of society we live in the United States, how that could be abused in various, ways to harvest organs and all kinds of things. So I can see the complications, but I would like, let's say, to have in cooperation with Christina, I would have to have that kind of an agreement. It's in the spiritual literature, it's considered to be a very bad thing, but I would probably take my chances on that one.
Yeah, because here we've done a lot of work now with both organizations, talking with them about how it operates and what the people go through.
Yeah, I think there would have to be very clearly defined, conditions under which this would be done, and cooperation with your family and so on, rather than something that's kind of a, a pauschal, kind of a generalized decision that would be sort of made by the government or whatever. I knew Arthur Koestler well, and it was in some events with him when he talked about it, and it's a very interesting discussions, and it was his choice, of course.